Hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey guys, we're going to talk about my favorite subject today, which is sales. All right, we got a great subject for the day, and I think it's going to be kind of entertaining, so let's go ahead and get to it. And our first subject, or should I say the subject for this day, is selling. Why you should build up your fellow salespeople and why. Wow, that's a good question. Let's say that again. Selling. Why you should build up your fellow salespeople and why. Wow, that's a pretty good subject, right? Okay, let's get serious about this. You know, building people up regardless is a good thing. Making people feel as though they're important and they matter is a great thing. You know, when we make people feel as though they have been treated with the best respect in the world, they can't help but go, okay, I ain't used to this. Because in the reality of this world, a lot of people are throwing on a lot of bad attitudes. So it's our simple job, you know, as salespeople, is to build each other up. You know, don't be like a crab and pull your fellow employee down when they're not doing great. Kind of help them out a little bit. Now, you got to be careful, you know, if somebody's going to poison you with bad information. But if you got somebody who's struggling and they really are hardworking, you know, you maybe got to give them a little attaboy or kind of slap them on the back and say, hey, listen, let's see what we can do to help you. It could be something just psychological. It could be something that needs to be addressed with, you know, the leads. It could be something simple. But if we don't confess what's going on with us and tell people that are important, our mentors and those management that are there knowing that, hey, they get paid. If you get paid, you better ask for some help. And, you know, this is very, very important. You know, selling, why you should build up your fellow salespeople. Nobody likes haters. Nobody likes jealous people. And we all say, well, I don't do that. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody does, and I have, and I think everybody's probably going to say, yeah, if they're honest, they had that moment of frustration where they saw somebody doing a little bit better than them, and they kind of got a little attitude. I ain't gonna say I ain't never had an attitude, because I see some people making some money. I want to make some too. So, you know, it's all about the effort. It takes time. It's a process. You just can't go and make some money and just go, where did I get it from, or how did I get it? You got to have a plan. Okay. And when we're talking to our customers and so forth, and we're working with our fellow employees, how we treat them is really important. Yeah, there are going to be some haters. There are going to be some jealous people. But if we look in our heart and we remember, hey, when I first started, it was a struggle. It was frustrating. And by me following a plan, a process, I got better and better and better at selling. It was a process. It didn't happen day one. I couldn't, you know, do anything that was spectacular day one. I mean, I showed up. That was a big deal. If you're a new salesperson, you're doing real good. If you're trying to figure out how to be a great salesperson, you're in the right place. If you've been in sales for a long time and you need a fresh breath air from somebody who's not going to gloss over all the baloney, well, you're in the right place. Let's talk positive. Positive in, positive out. It's a frustrating thing if you don't do your best and you don't get the rewards for it. But if you know you did your best, you know you're going to be rewarded for that. It just makes common sense. Selling is a mindset. It just means, hey, can I be successful? And listen, we can bring up our brothers and sisters. We can help them. If they're struggling, maybe they don't have the input or the people around them to help them to see they can be successful too. If you hang around with eagles, I'm telling you what, I've been around some eagles, man. They brought me way up. And I've hung around with some people that weren't. And I'm like, I had to run like hell. So if you're hanging around people who just are dragging you down, putting your sales down, putting your company down, unless it's warranted, okay? If it ain't warranted, run like hell, because people, birds of a feather flock together. And I'm the kind of person that wants to hang with the eagles. You know, you can be a turkey, that's cool, and you're going to get eaten alive. It's just the way it works. And in selling, we have to remember each other. Don't be a snake with your fellow employee. You don't want to lose their respect with you. You don't want to steal a little sale or a big sale that could cause a rift with you in the company and so forth, or make you want to quit. You got to have this mentality that, hey, we're not snakes. We are professional people, and we're going to make this business work. There's enough business for everybody in America. It's like booming. Oh my gosh. So remember, your fellow employees and your management too. When was the last time you told your boss, thank you for this job? Or the guy or the lady who's teaching you these little basic techniques and stuff at work, or showing you this program or this. When's the last time you thanked somebody? Well, thank you for helping me, whoever you are out there. This make Gary Lee Stanley successful in selling in every life thing. Our fellow employees, they got families, they got bills, they got kids that don't always do the right thing. I'm talking about myself. It's not like, okay, we're salespeople. We're real people. We're the kind of people that make the world go around. And sometimes we get stressed out. We got issues and things like that. It happens in everybody's family. So we have to figure out how to be successful in selling. We work on commission. So if you work on commission, the more that you see the customer and the more opportunities you put yourself in front of the customer or call the customer, you're going to have more opportunities to sell. But if you don't do that, you ain't going to make no money. This is sales. Come on, let's be for real. This is a commission job where we got to do our best. If you're in the sales business for a long haul, you're going to learn ups and downs, and you're going to have trends. So put some money in the bank. Save all that. Put it away. Put it somewhere for a rainy day. It's just a great idea. And pay your bills, pay your taxes, and try to stay out of debt. That's the hard part, especially when you're starting a new career in sales. Don't always jump ship. It ain't always greener when the grass ain't there. Okay, I'm just saying. But it is. If you've done it, you got to go ahead and grasp a hold of your mentors, those people that are in power there that can help you to be successful in your selling career. Now, your co-salespeople, listen, they're going to be watching you. They're going to be really, really watching you. And if you're a leader kind of person, I know you are, you're just like me. People are going to be watching you and seeing all the things that you do, good and bad. Okay, they're going to make a determination of whether they should stay in sales a lot of times based on the best people that are working there. And they're also going to run like hell if they see people saying, this ain't good. In America, you got so many different type of opportunities for selling. You've got to go ahead and remember, being a part of a sales team is really, really cool. Your whole thing that you've got to do is you got to sell something. You got to ask the right questions and close deals. Customers are here. We've got lead systems. We got programs that are in place. You can find lots of ways to make money. But if you want to have a career, you need to treat your fellow salespeople kindly, because you never know that one day they may be a manager, they may be an owner of a business, and you may have to go, don't I know you from somewhere? And if you treated them good, they're going to be like, yeah, I remember you. You're that crazy guy. What's your name? Gary Lee Stanley. That's me. I'm a sales guy. So do me a favor. Go out there and sell something, but please ask for the order. It's a very, very good thing. Make your fellow employees know that, hey, we're going to work together as a team. Now, I ain't saying that you got to babysit people. That ain't your job. Your job is to sell something. But you got to make sure that those people that are working with you or under you, that they're able to be creative and make some damn money. Because if they don't make no money, they're going to go somewhere else. And then you got to spend a lot of money retraining people. And then it goes just like it just goes around and around and around. Ghost people. This was a good subject. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. We just had a very simple conversation. And what was our title? Selling. Why you should build up your fellow salespeople. Because I'm going to tell you what, if you make somebody feel good, they're going to pass it on. They're going to pass it on to their children, their animals, their family, their friends. If you make people feel good about who they are, it's guaranteed that they're going to make somebody else feel good about who they are. It's rare today where people smile, say thank you and please and be kind to people, because we're salespeople. We want people to go, dang, that's a really different person. I don't recognize people like this person. I want to do business. I don't know what he's selling or what they were selling, but dang, they were funny. They had fun. They made me feel good. So my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I'm just sharing basic, fundamental things because I love everything about selling. And when we work with our fellow employees, we know and we respect them, we help them become successful, our mentors, our bosses, we need to be grateful. We have to share the wealth of information. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I appreciate you. Now you got to go out there and sell something. I'm going to get ready to go do that too. And on top of that, you need to go ahead and just say, hey, listen, how can I be a better person and how can I build people up? Because I know that my brothers and sisters that I work with in this business called selling need my back. And you know what? I got your back. We're salespeople. We got each other's back. We need this for them. We need to tell each other, hey, you're important and you matter. And we just did that because you are important and you matter. You're a salesperson or you're a person in customer service who's trying to be really, really good at their job. So just remember, build up your fellow employees. Management, top down, it doesn't matter. It could be the person putting the trash in the dumpster for you. It could be the lady or man cleaning up. It could be the person vacuuming the clothes. It just don't matter. They could be the one loading up your cars. It's these people. They all need to be loved on and appreciated. So remember, give them their kindness, their 15 minutes of fame. And also remember, love your fellow employees. Because there ain't nothing better than a family. Being alone sucks. It really does. So if you want to be a part of a good family, don't be a snake. Be kind. Ask for the order. Sell a lot. And just remember, bring those people in. Help those people that are new in sales or people who've been in sales for a while that need some direction. Be kind. It's how we treat people that they'll perceive us and they'll appreciate us. And we're important and we matter. So do me a favor. Go out there and sell something. And remember, love your fellow salespeople. I do. Have a good day. Bye-bye.